It's Ronnie, just in case you never know. Hey yo, listen up. Right now you're tuned in to my 2 cents podcast with TU-LOX'S, the 876 Rebels in. Love you girl, do you feel the same? I don't wanna play games. TU-LOX'S not play games. Check it out.
Sing again. I want them again. So didn't I tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Cause like a raging storm is coming. Lion twin, yo, we want them again. So didn't we tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Cause like a raging storm is. Yo. Listen up.
Alright, blessed. Welcome to another episode of the My 2 Cents podcast. I'm your host, TU-LOX'S, the 876 Rebel. And as usual, today's episode will be brought to you by Rebel 13 Collections, where creativity lives. We also do everything printing except fingerprinting. We also offer the finest and best in embroidery services in the island. Check us out at 876-898-9888. And also to get direct access to the updated merchandise, you can simply follow us at Rebel 13 Collections on Instagram. Also brought to you by
Kaizen Oils. Some of their oils include Meadowgrass for itch, Rosy for beard and scalp hair growth, and Wildfire for natural lubrication. Each part of making Kaizen oil products are done by hand, from planting to bottling. Kaizen_oils. Check them out on Instagram.
Also brought to you by A Mother's Journey. This is the undiluted raw truth when you read the autobiography of Sharon Williams. This is one of the best book we're up on the road right now. The title, self-explanatory. That book is dedicated especially to the single mother them where they have to fight it alone. You don't want to be a single mother and miss this. This book will be available on all digital platforms, seen? But if you want to know directly where you can purchase the book now, Barnes and Noble, etc., check out the links in my YouTube description. And for those who want a signed copy of the book, links in description also. Seen? Who no want to miss that book, yeah? Still a reminder item, check out Curly Locks Book Planet Heart, available on all digital platforms. Available in Jamaica at jamaicadeals.com.
Them see the win, but them never see the loss. See the victory, but them never take the pass. Them grudge me for the car, them never grudge me for the walk. Take away me sugar and I tell me sell me salt. Glad me never give up in a life, yeah. Even though the struggle wasn't nice.
Yeah man, so that bad artist when I hear name Pipeline. And trust me, when I listen to that song, yeah, me hear some of the right line. You know them type of people when never see the good. Everything what them see now you are the bad. And I know everybody can relate to that. The man say them take away him sugar and call him salt.
Glad me never give up in a life, yeah. Even though the struggle wasn't nice.
I mean, a whole heap of people can relate to that. A lot of people never compliment you, but them always quick to criticize you. And the man also said, never give up in a life, no matter what reach you, because success sweet. And you see, if you not achieve success yet, never give up in a life. See? So go and go support Pipeline Vivo. You don't know. Link him on the gram and tell him say TU-LOX'S. Send him. I bet a lot of people never know my intentions or what I try to do in terms of educating the black woman. Them trying to remind them that they are queens and them to just live in a them true self. And most of the black woman them these days, we know, we see it. Them gone right to the dogs, literally. When you see them all, call themselves bad and proud. And anybody else will come and say bitch or termite in any way that invokes their conscience is seen as misogyny, hate. You're misogynist to try to show them, say, yo, you have boundaries. And while we're in this life, You have to have boundaries. If there's no boundaries, there will be chaos. Me not stop reminding you. You don't have to have limits, especially moral limits, where you add to your life when you decide to, alright, may we go from yaso to deso, but me not pass yaso. Now to the episode of a lot to do with termites, male and female. Yes, I said male. I boil along everything now. You have male termite and you have female termite. But don't tell enough from a longer time you have the worker termite. Anything what the queen termite say, and that the worker termite say. Because him grew up in our reality where him not a self. The woman are the leader in a female because him grew up in our home where he was taught that. So when him grew up in a society now and him start look woman, remember him don't have the woman as the leader already. So if him in our society where anybody at all try to remind them woman have to respect themselves or whatever the case may be, guess who are gonna run out because him think him is a man. Guess that same worker termite. When we talk about the male termite, when I remember a couple episodes, maybe an episode before the last one, when me that talk about the effeminate males, where a lot of people might have look out for one of them shaky man there. No, have the emotional male them, especially the one them we grow up with the single mother them. And we all know say every youth need them father in order to show them what is masculinity. So a lot of the women them have the boy picking them and only instill female values. And you can't blame them either because all them know is female values. A female can't teach you how to be a male. So a lot of the youth them grow up and them look like man. When you see them play the football, them do everything where it look like a normal male do. But as it relates to psychological stability, them lacking. Them overly emotional like them mother. Them don't know how to take on the world balance like a man. Just like how you see some of them female here, unable to hold themselves or anybody else that's a female, for example, accountable. You have men who are just like that. And the worker termite, whose mentality was created from the female termite, will probably raise them. So them grew up looking like a man, but them is a nice little girl. Everything will affect them, it more affect them on an emotional rather than a logical level. Now I'm going to show you today how emasculated and weak some of the men them in a society get. Some of them men are even worse than the girl them. And when it comes to kiss ass, remember woman might feminine and they might emotional, but most women no kiss ass. Well, literally some of them these days. But I know that we are talking about. See? But you see, true the man never born as a female emotionally. Them overdo it. Just like how a fish, a boy will try to be a girl, him overdo being a girl. Just check the fish them. Them accent them every single thing overdone. Because them are trying to show you say them is a girl because they know that naturally they weren't born as a girl. So guess what? Them overdo being a girl. Because them are trying prove something. Now the kiss ass termite now. The man termite them overdo supporting women, even if it means kicking them so-called masculinity, where them not have, by the way, to the curve. So them overprove, say them love woman, so much so that's them unable in any kind of way to hold a woman accountable or agree, even agreeing with something them see somebody else say. Them is such a fucking kiss ass. Remember me telling you, the woman were born feminine. Majority of them are not kiss ass. Trust me. If you want an argument from now till next year, and somebody went nah back down, try argue with that woman. But them boy nowadays worse than the girl them because them they kiss the girl them ass. Them are overdo it to prove say they love the woman. Because I saw them raised. But one the youth them we are grown up. You see, if you don't feel like say, you don't grow up without no balls, brother, ask no matter what she do with them. Because enough of them grow as girl and don't go look like man, brother. Because the things with a youth here, what me about to play, Say about me, pan my video them. Prove, say never even watch my video them. Just like most gal. We just see you say something and cut it off right away. Them know. Nobody watches anything in its entirety in order to learn the true position where the person pan the video or the audio or whatever you listen or watch in order to arrive at a conclusion. Them just want to say the first 2 words. They do a 1 hour video, for example, and the first 2 minutes they say something when not favorable to them, and them derive an opinion of you in total based on that 2 minutes then out of a 1 hour video. Now, this is what desperation, likes, and acceptance. That's why I'm not making the youth them grow up with a lot of self-esteem, high self-esteem. And before I play the idiot, I remind you, say his comments are based on an interview when I do to go viral on Toxic Talk with Jay Freedom. See, the video when I do was so long, Jay Freedom have to cut it up in a 2 big part. Just almost 3 hours of footage. I'm want to look on the amount of fuckery with a youth here try root word in order to draw me down. Tell me if the man is no worse than any bitch when me ever play on that channel here and go to my reaction to. You born with your body, you get it free from God, you want me buy you one. Why?
Ungo God can't tell me say the boy you know a batty boy. Ungo God can't tell me say you know a batty boy. Because the woman, you just live on the woman them, my father. You're born with your 2 eyes, them you have a big ugly eyeglass on your face. Why? God gave you 2 eyes and a big ugly shepherd eyeglass. Why? You want to see your looks. Leave the woman them alone, man. Talk about the licky boy them. Because enough man out there, licky. They love things same like the woman them. And them if you talk about and top sleep on the woman them, my father. Left the woman them alone, make the woman them enjoy herself. Woman fi be free, fi do what they want. Because no don't talk about the bum buckler crosses, man. Them we do a lot of wrongs. And a man wrong woman in the first place, you make a woman go like that. And if 1,000 woman in a woman DM, you, nothing is wrong with that. We would then who for DM, a man you want if you look. A man you want if you look, enough man. When they take up some woman feel likes and they left them at the time, they want a good woman, same fucking way.
You know you hear the idiot? But them action ain't a surprise me still, because it's the entire daily truth. Always expect to offend the liar. And me always say, ladies, respect yourself. Matter of fact, and me, they're on a mission. Make self-respect great again. So much so that's me have all the merch that people can walk around with it, reminding these ladies to respect themselves. Make self-respect great again. But I me hate woman, you know. So how badly me can hate woman if me ask them to retain them dignity, and if them already lose the dignity, regain it. Because nobody is above redemption. How badly me can hate them, but guess what? Man like you, we endorse the fuckery them do. Actually hate them. You know why? You like easy women who make you feel like some sort of girlish, brother. And then, what the first thing that you there could have talked about in the video? May I show you, say, stay in schools, youth. Stay in schools and you can be more eloquent than them clown here. We're just desperate for likes. We're just desperate in our life, running around like a headless chicken because he never get no love when he born. All he was taught was how to be a nice little fucking female. Him so emotional that him not even realize him come on a video call me fish. And the first thing him realize is that the fish in our big ugly glasses. What do you want me do? Take off my glasses so you can look in my eye. Are you trying to express your true nature under Sykes? Why are you so concerned about the next man's eyes? That seems a bit shaky to me, if you ask. I'm surprised from the amount of shaking where it seemed like you had to. I'm surprised how your camera stood still to make that video there. That's the quickest thing you could have come with. My glasses, bro. And bet you're so female that you probably realize it's a Gucci. I never like the fact that I have it on. Don't? Because I don't live for brand. I saw on stay as female, so me if you take it off, that's you can get one. So tell me, where glasses when we have on have to do with facts, because you think you attack facts. If you did run out on the battlefield with any kind of facts, you wouldn't even notice my glasses. So it shows that the things that you attack, baseless, you're desperate, you're intellectually inadequate, brother. You can't express yourself to save your life all if you did ban or FedEx. That boy, that clown, will look like a man. Him forget an award. You know, like how you have Grammy Award or Jammy Award or any award. Him forget about 10 years straight an idiot of the year. Yeah, idiot for last year, the year before, and the year before it started, before it done. You're such a fucking clown in a fun. You did so quick to run out on the battlefield and not even, yo, look back for your balls, brother. Ask your mama what she do with your balls, them, bro. Look for them. She have them. And that most of the women do with the youth and when I raise them. Them soon grow up looking like men and just get tricked and think say them did a good job because they don't look like men. But emotionally they're not fucked. Somehow not physically too. And one can blame other people for the trauma. If people fuck you, bro, keep that to yourself. That now shit for doing me. Now, the idiot went on to say why me not talk about the waste man them. Now the last time I check it. So I'm sure to say, stop run out now 1 minute or 2 minutes of people video and think you can derive a full opinion of what that video said. Gonna look like fucking fool. Now these are the same video. Not a different time when I realize that blood plate are true, me look away. I'm a run go do a different video. The same exact video. This is the same toxic talk where I'm say why me not talk about certain type of man. The part I got viral too, by the way. This video had about 20 odd viral clips out of the same video. And this motherfucker, pun intended, because chances are it might literally is a sick person list. See? Went on to listen to a little clip and just make a whole thing, trying to get likes and trying to get women to run, trying to be viral on TikTok at the expense of a next man reputation, brother. And I saw them thing at work. You work for where you want, brother. Me not have the biggest channel boy yet, but me take time and put in the work for it happen. You know why? Because me now go try to draw down nobody to grow my channel. My channel I go grow from my talent. My channel I go grow from my knowledge when me no ramp to share with my fans. If you're a fan, give thanks. If you're not a fan, keep walking. Why you make my content bother you so much? That's you if you say you have to run out, I try to tear down my reputation. And yes, me I go tell Uno, we are going to type in the comment now. But don't go up on them level. When people are ramping their reputation, you have to defend it. Enough on ramping my reputation and I say when I say I'm not saying nothing again. But my reputation is all I have. And if you try to ramp with that, don't expect me to lie down. And I say it work. Now, him just say, me not talk about the waste man them though. It's at the same video. Remember me telling you say almost 3 hours. But them so quick for run go tear down. Them so excited because them think them find something. Them find a loophole. Look, girl them a go like me. Bitch, watch this.
No woman shouldn't date with a worthless man who has nothing to give, nothing to build you. Somehow we have some good girl and we take them for idiot. That's a facts. Because guess what? We don't really know the thing. So we keep on and run down some waste girl. Because we think society, social media, and otherwise tell we say that we run down. When you have the when you have the goal already, brother, and you're looking at your hand and know say a goal that, don't make wash over, make you lose that goal.
How dumb that brother they look now at this point? Tell me in the comment section. And another note, bitch, if you watch me show them or you know my content, you don't know some talk about the licky boy them. We love live off a woman we are bitch. We're overly emotional females. We actually become females after a while. Did you know this? Do you know my content, bitch? No, you don't. But you just come make an assumption. You see, bright people in the true sense, don't make them mistake there, you know. For example, a journalist. Well, nobody know what is journalist then. But journalism teaches you that before you talk, everything where you talk must be backed up by facts. You know, agree? Like for example, I come tell you now, say, France they doing the World Cup. How dumb will I look? Everything what you say supposed to be backed up by facts, and everything what you're saying that there, I fucking chat, me talk about them type of boy. But guess what? You see when me do that, the ladies not good with that, you know. Them only make the part them will offend them be a problem. So nobody no remember the other things of value. What you actually saying every day them. You never know. Me telling the woman them say I waste man. That ain't nothing, man. Them just tell them to respect themselves. And see how viral that get and see how much them hate you and this all of the negativity them strive on that. So you think so when me a burn out the idiot boy them no girl gonna talk about that? Only when me burn out the termite you gonna hear about. Because at that burn them bumbuckler. You don't get it now? But yes, me talk about the idiot boy them to nobody just not hear. Because that's not offensive enough to talk about. And when me talk about the idiot boy, then me show you how man different from woman. No man not gonna hate me feet, because a man can just hear that and say, I know me matter. But woman no bill so. All if she want church going nice, woman when I give nobody bun, she vex. Because you say woman a termite, that's all she hear. She don't realize all now says a type of woman me talk about. Woman just paint every woman under one umbrella. Once you talk bad about one woman, all women you attack. If nothing on earth can be defined as illiterate, that's the scenario. I tell you again, stay in school at dunce. Bad too. Because matter of fact, I'm not even gonna talk. This is what I said about the DM scenario.
It's not normal. You can imagine one girl with 1,000 man of them DM. How you compete with 1,000 man?
1,000 man.
1,000 man. You remember me I tell you about a time. One time if you want a girl, you forgot your gate, go wait till a girl there pass. And go look the girl there.
Now we can see a girl and go home and go DM her.
DM. That's it. And then she now start compare you to the 1,000 man or DM. She scroll and see that one they lean on the Benz and borrow and go sleep with him. Get trick. Next man trick her. 100,000 man trick her. And 5,000 tricks later she come back and tell you say, pal, you know I still love you? What you just say?
Yeah.
What? You still love? You never loved me. How you still love me? What? I wanted you. We never reached now with my friend, you never like me. Me that tell you if I go back to school and all these things and you hate my feet. So how you like me now?
Now tell me if that resembles anything close to what a Fisher just a while ago. And I try to twist my word them. If my interview when I do with Jeffrey never have no value at all, it would not have gone viral. And there's so much aspects in that video where people can relate to. That's so much parts. When viral, different parts appeal to different people. You're not gonna say everything to please people, boy. Don't try it. Just say the thing, them just do the right thing when you do them. And nobody can break down what you say. Because look, based on the facts that everything what I say so solid, him try so hard to tear it down, that's him end up look like one of the biggest idiot on TikTok.
People wicked. Anytime at all, the wickedness can come out by it. It just depends on when them choose, bro. Nobody can bother me no more. I bring myself to a level where I know say does the world expect anything. Nobody can surprise me again. Family, friend, nobody can surprise me. You mad?